Everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? This is your boy Pop Life Toys. We are coming at you for the first time in a while. We are back live. I'm excited to be here. Happy to hang out with y'all, my beautiful peoples. And let's just see how everybody's doing. We're going to give y'all a minute to get in here. Didn't really tell anybody we were going live tonight. Just decided to make it a nice little surprise. And hopefully a nice little surprise it'll be. Because I know I'm excited. We got a lot of things to talk about tonight. I hope y'all like the setup in progress. We have the Pokemon shelf and another shelf here, and y'all can't even see all the Star Wars over here. It says we have some people watching. I'm waiting for comments to show up so I know who all we got in the house. If you're here, let us know, y'all. We are excited, ready, and gonna have some fun. What up, bro? How are you tonight? We got a new mic. We got the same old camera. We're just going to do it and enjoy it. Talk about all the crazy, amazing things that have been going on. Maybe hang out with some friends. Who knows? But this was known as Hot Sauce Saturdays. And tonight, it's just catching up as usual. I am about to mute Discord because I got to get rid of the OSB behind me, but that's going to be replaced with something coming. I don't really want to share too much. I'm tempted to change my whole filming angle where my desk is angled out, and then y'all can see all the Star Wars in the background. But we have some exciting things coming up, and I'm excited. So how is it that I muted Discord and it's still notifying me repeatedly? Let's go ahead and just turn off Discord. There we go. We can give y'all our focus tonight. We're going to go ahead and minimize that right there. Hope everybody is having a good night tonight. I'm going to go over to Instagram and tell our peoples that we are live. Did not upload a thumbnail or anything. Literally just came to see y'all. A few minutes early still. There we go. All right. They have to post it in one group and they share it to the world. So, hope everybody's doing good. We got some awesome stuff in the mail. We picked up some new Funko Pops. Some new Pokemon cards. Addison pulled a Charizard out of celebrations today. We celebrated his 11th birthday today, which is actually Monday. But God, that kid's growing up too quick. He thinks he's 23 years old already. Oh my gosh. It has been an awesome weekend so far. We got a Whatnot auction in the morning because we got a ton of Christmas promos in from Whatnot today, or from MetaZoo. And we got 50 total packs in the first shipment. And in 19 packs, we pulled the full 12 to make up the full set. So we got some cool stuff to show you. Not to mention, we found an awesome pop at Target today. We got a couple of them for the boys. We also found some cool stuff over the past few months. We're going to show that off too. Hope everybody is having a good night. We will post the link to StreamYard in a few minutes if y'all want to come in and hang out. We're going to try to keep this family friendly. We never know where the night's going to go. We're just going to have some fun. I hope y'all like the voice. Been finicking with this mic all day today, trying to get it up and running good after the birthday party. Desk is an absolute mess, but y'all can't see that. Y'all just see the clutter behind me. But with everything rocking and rolling, a lot of our friends are hanging out in, I think it's Tampa this weekend for convention. And then we plan to be in Orlando in February for Collecticon. So that'll be the next con we go to, play in a PokeZoo tournament or in a MetaZoo tournament there, hopefully fully represented by PokeZoo at that point. Yeah, that's something I haven't shared with y'all. Big news, big changes. Haven't smiled this much in a while. So finished watching a family movie. And then I came out here to visit with y'all and realized that I had 9 minutes before I would normally go live, which is right now. So instead of trying to schedule something a few minutes later to keep the Facebook gods happy, we just ran with it. Bro, I'm glad to see you commenting and doing good. It hadn't been an easy year. We thought 2021 was going to fix what 2020 screwed up with COVID. And safe to say it's still here. I don't think it's going away anytime soon. But I mean, right now life is good. Most of the Christmas shopping's done. Haven't had to put any of it on a credit card. I can't complain. So we hit 5 point. Oh, y'all had COVID. Dude, that sucks. We just hit 5.5 thousand sales on Whatnot. We have 55,000 cards on TCG Player from all the cards we opened. Me and my wife got to do a little battle last night when we opened some Pokemon cards. We might open some on the show tonight. Who knows? We'll see. So we're going to have some fun. A lot of my folks might not make it. Jarhead should be here hopefully later tonight. He was visiting with some family. Didn't know that he'd make it back in time, but we're still here. We're going to have some fun. Waiting for the mail that has lost a lot of our stuff to get it back to us. And when it does, we should have even cooler stuff. Hey, Sarah, how are you? So we got some awesome stuff in today. Stuff that we pre-ordered a long time ago, like our Cryptid Nation binder. That's the first one. That's MetaZoo. Our Nightfall binder. Our 2 play mats. And our first of 2 bundles of Christmas stuff. So that came in. We found Pops at Target. I've got one y'all haven't seen that we picked up from Spastic. That's been a grail we've been in search of for my Monsters Inc. collection. And Addison pulled a Charizard out of Celebrations today. I mean, it's been friggin' amazing. So I don't know how it could get much better than that. I do need to post on Discord that we are live. So y'all are going to hear the dings for a minute as I drop that to them. I got to open up YouTube, which means I'm going to have to kill that audio real quick. I dropped that to them. Hey, at least it sounds good. I heard about 2 seconds of the feedback. Sounds real good. All right. I was nervous whether spending this amount of money on a new mic would make a big difference. We were having issues with the software, not wanting to work with the other softwares. And yeah, it makes a whole big mess of things. All right, let's just copy this link. We are going to post it over to the Pokazoo server. We are going to post it. Oh, that's an awesome thumbnail it grabbed. Gotta love it. We're going to post it to the Argus Anonymous server. I thought we had a place to put it. We're just going to throw it in the general chat. I help run his Discord server. And then with Behurst, I manage his Discord server, and I am an admin for the Pokazoo server. So we are making things happen. Oh yeah, man, it's been a while. I miss seeing you and the missus here hanging out with us, but I mean, it is what it is. I remember when I broke that box for y'all on camera that night. That was pretty fun. Still waiting on my Tops boxes to get here. Crazy to think that MetaZoo's been out less than a year and they're already on Tops. Let me show you that Pokemon we found today. I had seen it rumored. I didn't know if it was ever going to make it to Target because Target sucks, but it is the Diamond Collection Pikachu. Come on, focus on Pika. You can do it. Oh, that thing's so far away now. Look at that puppy glow. Oh, we got it. Finally. They screwed up the Bulbasaur drop. They screwed up the Pikachu drop. I mean, they screw up everything. And then I've been sitting on this a few weeks, but we have all of what is going on? We have all of the OG Monsters Inc. pops, and y'all know my relationship to that, but we needed the minis. Papa Pop sent me a link to Spastic. They had them. We grabbed them. I've been sitting on these a little while. They sit on my shelf inside, but very happy to own those, as that makes the OG collection complete. Guys, if y'all are coming in and y'all know me from another platform, please let me know what y'all go by, whether it's on Discord or anywhere else. Let me know who you are. It always helps. Yeah, the hair's looking ragged. Normally wear a hat. I just didn't care tonight. Wearing my America shirt. But yeah, we got MetaZoo binders, MetaZoo playmats, Christmas set complete, extra singles for tomorrow. Let's see what else. We still have packages coming from the mail. Like they're making a third package run for the day. So it should be a whole lot of fun. Wow, that is pretty interesting. How did he get all those already? So yeah, sorry, Discord caught my interest. You know, we do that ADD squirrel kind of thing. We got 6 people watching. If you're here in the chat, let us know. Thank you everybody for being here. I really do appreciate y'all coming to hang out with us. Hopefully Jarhead will join us at some point. Yes. So I picked up 2 packages early this morning. They delivered to my neighbors early, middle of the day. Courtney's here too. And then they delivered mail tonight, and then another package should be here before 9 o'clock. It's 8, so we'll see if it comes. It should be my Nightfall theme decks that I got from Argos. So yeah, if y'all haven't seen me or heard from me in a while, we are now playing MetaZoo. Like I gave Jarhead such a hard time when he told me he was back into D&D, and now I'm playing MetaZoo and I love it. I live for it. Going to cons. I never thought I would actually go to an actual con, like it would ever be in the cards and the money and the books. And we're doing it. So we're living big. We're not letting the physical limitations hold us back. And we're just taking it one day at a time. My camera looks crooked, but I don't care. How has everybody else been doing? I know that the holidays can be hard for some. I know that it's a happy time for a lot. It's been great for us, but I don't ever want to seem insensitive. Hey, Christina. You're on a tour bus at the moment. Well, have fun with that. Oh, you can't hear on the night that I put a new mic in. That's wonderful. Well, we're going to play some Quiplash later, so hopefully you can make it. But a tour bus? Legendary Blacklight, Scotty Pop, Physical Redemption from the Funko Pop Digital Star Trek NFT pack drop on that. Nice. So I've never bought an NFT before, but I've got live tomorrow on Whatnots to be able to pick up something very, very special. Let's open it up. If you know what OpenSeas are, then you know where we're going. Let me drop this into the screens right here. I'm going to share this screen. Yeah, that sounds like fun, Sarah. I don't know that Vegas is necessarily for me yet with kids and all, but one day, me and the wife will go one day. We're going to add this to the stream and we will pull in MetaZoo Games token. We'll leave my wallet hidden. So their NFTs dropped. I missed the initial drop. One of these babies, hopefully tomorrow night, will be mine. I mean, I would love to have one of the Mothmans either in silver or gold, but they get pretty pricey. If you've looked at the price of Ethereum lately, 0.7 Ethereum is $2,856.25. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Especially when they sold for I think it was 0.1 or 0.0. Yeah, 0.1, which is like $400 of Ethereum. And now they're just going crazy. But we're probably going to pick up one of these because we have a chance to win the MetaRay that never dropped tomorrow, $652.86. And no telling how much the gas fees are going to be, but we are slowly adding money to our Ethereum and we're going to be ready to go. So we opened up 3 of my 5 boxes of the Christmas promos, which I have to tell you, these Christmas promos this year for MetaZoo are gorgeous, but extremely frustrating. Mike, if you ever catch the stream, the fact that y'all re-released New Year's New Deal is not fun for a lot of us players. So these little boxes contain 10 sample packs in them. I have them backwards. And inside those sample packs, there is a set of 12 cards, second edition from last year, first edition, and then 2 of your big boy cards. You have New Year's Celebration with my Loveland Frogman on it. That's first edition, and a second edition of the $500+ New Year's New Deal card. Oh, the Elf on the Shelf. That's Ding Bell on a Shelf. This one right here. I love it too. Michael Waddell, the founder of MetaZoo, was in the Pokazoo Discord a few minutes ago talking, and I told him that was my absolute favorite promo that they propped out was Ding Bell on a Shelf. They're doing a really great job. They worked really hard on doing this. They hire artists that are not famous at the time, but they're just good people. I've met quite a few of them, and I've met Michael a few times. And I have to say that when I say it's a family community, it really seems that way. I don't know. The pop community for me turned kind of vulgar for a little while. And that's why I kind of took a step back, and we've kind of slowed down, but we're still collecting. In fact, I sent off my Celebrations Golden Mew to Beckett, and it got a 9.5 on centering, which is crazy because it was perfectly centered. Even measured it blown up on the computer and with one of my mini rulers that I have because of my wife. And 10s everywhere else. So it got a 10 gold. But I talked to my rep with Beckett, and it is actually on its way back to Beckett to be reevaluated for a bump on that 9.5 centering grade. If it does, it will be the only black label golden Mew in existence. If it doesn't, it comes back as one of 7 in existence. Can't complain. I pulled 4 of them before I got one with really good centering. Um, so, I mean, it's the difference between a $60 raw card, a $400 golden label, and a $2,000 to $10,000 card. Who knows what it'll sell for if it gets a black label, because it'd be the only one in the world. Um, I don't know how you'd put a price on it. Probably end up in one of the big auctions like PCW, because I wouldn't know how to price it. It'd be absolutely crazy. It could happen. When it came back to me, I thought if I was going to get a 9.5 on something, it would be like centering or surfacing, because you can't judge how they're going to grade that. But I never thought it would be centering something I could measure. So it's just opening up the door for me to go and steal back that hopes at a Beckett 10 black. It'd be my first ever black label, but I have 200 cards in bulk at Beckett waiting to be graded. Through a buddy, I have about 40 cards at PSA waiting to be graded. And I'm getting ready to send off some MetaZoo to be graded. So we'll see what happens. I have a few slabs right now, a few crazy ones, including an art card. And I have gotten into another TCG called Maelstrom, which is awesome. Devin Miner started it. He's a super nice guy. And Will, who is his main mod, is really awesome dude. And I got some sample cards. I am backing them through Patreon. Will be one of the OG Kickstarters. I missed it on MetaZoo. I will not miss it on Maelstrom. So I kind of judge a community based on that. And if the community's good, I want to be a part of it. If they're negative, I don't really want to be there. So yeah, that's how we're going. I'm going to drop the link to the live stream. I might pull a person in or two. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But I would love to have someone come in and say, hey, if you want to, we're going to paste it to all 3 of them. Maybe Jarhead will join us in a little while. I never even dropped him a link. I just texted him, asked him if he was going live. If not, we do what we do. I spent all day getting it set back up. I remounted my monitors the other day, hung a 55-inch TV above me, as it looks like I'm still going to be here for a while. The unions and the federal government can't settle up on when we're going back to work. So 20 months later, I'm still working from home to make myself work and not play on my awesome computer. I have a little remote here that's plugged in. It's not wireless, but you see it has 1 and 2. So what that is the DVI, 2 monitors, 2 computers. That's a DVI switch, or a KPM switch, which basically you push a button and it switches from my fun computer to my work computer. And just like that, I can go from work to play. So it's not as boring anymore. I'm working on a secret lab, the Magnus desk, and I absolutely love it. I wish it was a little bit more sturdy, but I made sure to mount my camera off the wall instead of off the table to fix that unsteadiness. We play a lot of MetaZoo overhead. Jody, what is going on? So you run the MetaZoo headquarters website, right? Is that the one where we get all the answers and the questions that were asked of Mike during open hour? I get all these confused. There's so much going on. We're here, we're hanging out, we're having fun. 19 packs it took us to complete. Yeah. So I read through that, actually turn on the listen and then go back to work, and it reads to me. 19 packs it took to do the full set of 12 for the Christmas promos. And then I opened a box of my son. Today we celebrated his birthday, which is Monday. Bunch of extra hollows out of those 30 total packs. And I have 2 more boxes. We are breaking on Whatnot tomorrow to hopefully pick up an NFT in time for Michael to go live on Twitch and give away the manta rays. I really wanted one of those manta ray coins. So we'll see what happens. At the end of the day, it gets you access to buy some stuff before other people can. And it opens you up to things that NFTs have never been able to do before. Yeah, he's my oldest. So if y'all are kind of new to me, y'all don't know my whole family story, but Addison is 11. Mason, or he's about to be 11. Mason's 9 years old. Lucas is 7. Lucas is where Lucas the dinosaur sitting in the middle of the Pokeball came from. And our custom Lucas that Sam Kitty World did for us that still sits on my personal shelf inside. And then we have Andy, our youngest. He is 6 years old. That is 4 boys. And between their Switches, their iPads, the oldest Chromebook, there is devices and chargers all over my house. I watch all these like judge your stream setups where they look at cable management and I just laugh. I try to manage my cables. I even buy a desk with a cable management tray. And it didn't work. The NFT tokens, they don't lock in the chain until he goes live tomorrow. So as long as you get before the blockchain locks in tomorrow, you have a chance to pick up a manta ray coin. It wasn't the original buyers. We got that confirmed, I do believe. So along with that and your promo card and everything else, links to your blockchain, your MetaMask wallet, which I'm still learning about. But hopefully tomorrow afternoon, I'll be able to pick one up. And even if it's just the Cryptid Nation spellbook coin, that's fine. I collect the coins. I got them in a case over there. That's what it is. I like the manta ray. And into tomorrow. I don't even know when, though. Unfortunately, can't afford it. Thankfully, I have a platform like Whatnot to sell on. And after I've been there long enough, I can sometimes get money sooner. Not always. But those 2 boxes right there should net enough. And if not, I have a few things in a pinch I could let go of. I have a DSG 85 Cryptid Nation Mothman on the way. It's lost in the mail somewhere at the moment, but it's coming. So in a pinch, Jody, I could always sell this card. If you notice the signature, that is a holographic OG Mothman signed by Michael. I could always let that card go. And this card is beautiful. It is centered well. That penny saver's been kind of tortured over time. But this card could go to grading, easily do a 9. It's got good centering. It's got a signature. No lightning. That's my game changer if I have to. But I also have 11 total full hollow Mothmans out of Nightfall. One of them being signed by Victor himself. So I have revenue sources if I need them, not to mention the deck I play with. I'm grabbing my deck bot right now. Is for some reason I have to play with a stupid shiny deck. So I have 9 water aura box toppers that I play with. Yes, these are triple sleeved for safety. I even have an extra full hollow chaos crystal back here in case I decide to play chaos. I've got to have the stuff I need. Why are we not focusing? There we go. So I've got enough stuff sitting here waiting for a rainy day. Like, hey, let's go buy an NFT to do it. And if you don't know, guys, Cardboard Gold, which is where you get Card Saver 1 from, they got to restock. You can get an entire case of 2,000 Card Saver 1s right now on their website for $149 shipped. That is the cheapest you will ever find Card Saver ones. It is this right here. This is what is recommended when you grade. That's 200 of them. So you get 10 of these boxes. Right now in the market, one of these boxes sells for almost $100 because it comes with 450 packs. Guys, cardboard gold, it is the standard when it comes to protection of the things you love. All of my Maelstrom samples are in them. Any of my Kickstarter cards are in them. And it's the best way to do it. That allows them to be safe and seen. But $149, we haven't seen those prices since Pokemon started flying off the shelves at stores faster than you could grab it. I remember the days where me and the kids would walk in and just pick what box we wanted, or 2 boxes. And now you're seeing blister packs again. Yes. I saw it. I got a Twitter notification from one of the places I follow that told me it was going, and the money I was saving for NFTs, a good bit of it got spent buying some stuff. Who do we have here? What's up, man?
Hello.
How's it going?
Doing good.
I don't know your face. How do I know you?
I'm doing good. It's going good. I'm just gonna answer the door right now.
Okay.
Ah,
I think we got a little bit of a delay, man. I'm gonna
oh,
have to pop you out for a minute. Not sure who that was. Always give somebody a chance to come on live. I know it's been bad for other live streamers before. Might bring you back in a minute, brother. But yeah, I lost my train of thought. Where were we? Oh, and then worst case, Jody, to pick up that NFT, I can always just go through the stack of singles I picked up the other day. A lot of goodness in here, not to mention the binder. That's buried over there is literally nothing but duplicates. And then in my Mewtwo binder, which will soon again be for Pokemon cards, right now it does not. I have a beautiful site and there's the Adams full page of Hollow Mothmans. So we should be able to do what we need to do to pick up an NFT tomorrow. I've never bought an NFT. I still don't quite understand crypto, but I'm getting there. I'll bring out the slab case in a minute. I'll show you some really cool stuff, Jody. I have a Swamp Priestess signed by Victor. The competitor Squonk promo from where I played signed by Victor, and he wrote loser on it because it was just the competitor medal, and a bunch of other cool things. So yeah, where were we? So we used to go live every Saturday night. We'd have a group of folks come on, hang out with us, with playing and family and everything. That slowed down a little bit tonight. Almost didn't happen. We used to go 4, 5, 6 hours at a time. And it was always fun. There was never negativity. That's why we enjoyed it. And no politics were talked about. We just enjoyed talking about whatever. It started as just Funko, and then it became Funko, statues, Pokemon, Dungeons and Dragons, MetaZoo. I mean, collect what you like. Jetta Patrol definitely said it best when he said collect what you like. And Christine always says spread the love. So, that's kind of what we do. I was in a chat with Mike from MetaZoo Games, shortly before this was going on. Um, but no, it looks like I'm going to be a sponsored player for MetaZoo, which will help pay for my cost to get to conventions. I'd love to be near some of y'all and get to see y'all in person. I got to meet Dr. Applesauce when I went to the Comic-Con in Houston. That was cool. I'm sitting down at a table registering and writing down my deck list, and I hear, "Hey, Pop," and I turn around and it's Will. And I'm like, "What up, bro?" He had a cameraman following him around. They were documenting Collecticon. It was kind of cool to get to see him and talk for a few minutes. Almost was able to play a game with him, and our schedules just didn't quite meet up. So what did I miss? What did I miss? Oh my gosh, the chat's been going crazy. So yeah, when you're an admin on one, the head mod on another, and running another server for three of the bigger MetaZoo groups, being Argos Anonymous, Pokazoo, and Behurst, it gets a little bit out of hand. You can hear my Discord, I'm sure, in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but that ding drives my wife crazy. It never stops. And I'm always looking at my phone to see what's going on. You're collecting Hot Wheels though, bro? Like, are you one of the guys that stands there at Walmart and searches for 30 minutes on end to see if you can find that one Hot Wheel that has the, what is it? The treasure hunt thing on it? Wait, what do you mean, Jody? Add another. Do you need some help in your group? Is that what you're saying? Oh, yeah. Now we're in the MetaZoo HQ. All right. If you want me to help you make this look more like any of the other servers, I can help you grow that tree of stuff out very easy. Oh man, it was rough. When I came in as a moderator to start out with Pokazoo, they hadn't had anybody that wasn't gold as a mod. So I couldn't see the silver or gold chats. Or any of their announcement pages. And that's not good when you're a mod, because we had a big incident that started in one of the higher areas and made its way into general chat and got nasty really quick. So we have some strict rules in place. We don't allow anything negative to go down. And we changed a bunch of stuff. So now we can see everything. I learned setting up Be Her server. Jody, his was as short as yours is on the side, and he wanted all this stuff. So me and Kentucky Hellhound built it out. I learned how to set up all the roles, and then I went in and fixed all the stuff in Pokazoo, because there's the easy way to do it, and then there's the way to do it that when you need to make a change, everything flows smoothly. So that was an interesting process. Oh, I don't even want to play a Gumbaroo Green competitive deck. That sounds terrible. I see that in your MetaZoo HQ thing that somebody posted, because I don't want the channel to be too cluttered and be used for stuff other than MetaZoo. I got you, bro. I completely understand with what you're doing, taking all the questions and that crazy MetaZoo chat and turning it into the answers, bro. I would be very happy to support you on Patreon. In fact, because I believe what you're doing, let me click one more little button. You are now like the fourth or fifth server I've boosted. So you've got 3 of the 7 you need to get to step 2. Um, I like supporting people that do nice things for the community. I mean, it's always a thing to throw out. The good thing about a lot of the MetaZoo Patreons is they come with perks. Early access to information, insight, those kind of things are great. They come from Argos, from Behurst. It's access to discounts and bundle deals and special Patreon early things. I spend $100 a month in the Maelstrom Patreon because of the sample cards it's getting in the Kickstarters. He's only going to run the Patreon until Kickstarter kicks off, and then he is shutting it down. But just the samples for December that are coming are crazy. So yeah, we have a good time. I don't know how many people we still have live. I'm going to go about an hour and then kill it for the night, but I know a bunch of people go back and watch it. I'd love to have you on sometime to hang out with us. If you ever want to come on the show, I'll try. I'm trying to set something up dual stream with Argos. I'm trying to help him with his lighting and audio when he's live too, because his lighting is a little rough. Yeah, man, I like throwing tips in YouTube lives, and the monetized ones. I like supporting people that do things to help the community.
Here are some results.
How is that thing talking to me when it's notification? Oh, that's my TV. Wow, we need to turn off that voice recognition. Yeah. I would boost you to the next level, but that's a lot of boost. That's 4 more on top of that one. And let's see. If yeah, today's going good. Yikes Factory coming in from Twitch. What is going on? So we're just talking everything MetaZoo, Funko, Pokemon, Maelstrom, statues, bust, you name it, we do it. Tiny Ghost, you see back there, pins are on the wall over there. Vanguard overdress is over there, and sealed booster boxes. We picked up Diamond Pikachu's today. So yikes, I don't know what part of it you fall under. My OLED switch was docked right there, but it's inside now. But we do a little bit of everything. We were going to do a Nuzlocke on Diamond and Pearl. Brilliant Diamond was the one I ended up with. My buddy took Shining Pearl. And second gym, I killed all but one of my Pokemon. So I started it over and leveled them up and beast moded them and made it to the third gym before I whited out. And I said, screw it. I'm just going to have fun. My Diamond Kanto starter Funko Pops up for sale right now. Now, one thing I can do, Jody, is I sell for people. Yes, Nulltrack is in the house. Nulltrack is my buddy that challenged me to a Nuzlocke and then said, wait, my sister reminded me you're supposed to have fun playing it before you Nuzlocke it. And right now I'm running through the underground. Yes. So Jody, I can sell for you on Whatnots. Easy consignment workouts. I just have to have everything in hand. I've done it for a lot of people. God, we were so big in Funko for a long time that we have our own Blucas protectors from $7 a pop, just like Spastic Collectibles and Zobi and all those. We just got a restock ordered because we sold so many. And then Cardboard Gold today. I can gladly help move stuff for you if you need to. To be a live seller, it's quite a long waiting list. Yeah. Whatnot invested heavily in MetaZoo from the beginning to help them get where they are. And they're big believers in what they're doing. I believe in what they're doing. But I've been with them since November of 2020. I've been live streaming 5.5 thousand items sold. It doesn't matter. We ship to Canada. Your shipping is a little more expensive, but it calculates your shipping when you buy your first item in a live stream. I ship all over the world sometimes. They just print out the labels and tell you how to do it. So, yeah, it's really easy to do. There's not much to it. You just go in and don't hit that blue button too many times. But yeah, if you need me to help sell stuff for you, because going into Whatnot and being able to sell on Whatnot are two different things, there's a very long approval process. Yeah, I had all Whatnot's been around a while. Captain Comics, what is going on? I showed off the Harley Quinn signed cover comic that I bought from you, what, almost 2 years ago now? I still have it. Told you I loved it. Paid enough for it. I still have it. It's right over there in the drawer. I keep that one put away. I don't mess with it. It is one of my favorites. And it is not leaving anytime soon. But as you see, since we started, we've had pop collectors in, we've had MetaZoo collectors in, the ones that cross into Pokemon and the Maelstrom, and now we got comics folks in. Everybody's welcome here. Everybody's loved. I don't know how much longer we'll keep the stream live tonight because I couldn't tell you. I haven't opened it to read it. One thing you should check out, though, are the MetaZoo graphic novels. This is chapter 2. Didn't get my hands on chapter 1, but you can actually read them on the Kindle service with Amazon. It's an awesome story. It's cryptid lore. It leads into the card game. And Michael Waddell said before they finish out the cryptid block, which is 12 sets, I think, kind of like Pokemon does, there are 36 chapters that'll be written. So you'll have a full set of comics. The print run one of chapter 1 is like a $400 book now. So it's a fun little read. I have not cracked the spine on that one. I've read it online, but it's fun to look at. I know the artists that are in it, and it's all in good fun. But guys, we got a big day tomorrow. We're going to be live on Whatnot. I'm dumb and have missed out. Dude, Jody, so let me break down kind of when I found Whatnot. And it was all thanks to a buddy who got me started on Maelstrom and everything else, Chicken Nug. You'll stay with your comics. Oh man, pops are an addicting thing. At one point in time, I had over 3,000. I'm down to still probably 350. Did manage to pick up Cad Bane though. The con pop. It showed up in my Target late. And then Diamond Pikachu showed up today. So, and yeah, Jody, I had all of the original Diamond ones. And I sold them. And I had the original flocked ones, the original con ones. I had all of the Pokemon stuff, all the 10 inches. But when I was getting into MetaZoo, back to what I was saying, was right when MetaZoo booster boxes of Kryptonation were going from 250 and they jumped to 450. That was week 2 of getting into it. Chicken Nug told me to join a Brooklyn Toy Chaser stream. And on the second pack, I pulled the full Hollow Mothman that Michael signed that you saw. And that is what got me started. They were doing a bounty for a Chibi Mothman. If you pulled him in the reverse hollow, they had a whole pile of stuff. I pulled the Mothman full hollow, and I was pissed when I found out I didn't win the bounty. Little did I know that card on TCG is over $600 right now. $600, and it's going up. I don't know how much Mike's signature adds to it, but I've got it. It's not going anywhere. In fact, tonight when we get off stream, I'm going to be transferring Cryptid Nation and Nightfall over to their new binders. But guys, we're at 50 minutes. I am exhausted. We had a birthday party today. I think we're going to wrap up the stream and call it a night. I don't take them down. I'll go maybe make a thumbnail if I'm not too lazy. But yeah, that's about what there is to it. So y'all have a good one. I used to do this. I'll do it again. Tell you 3 things every time I see you. Do something today to make tomorrow better. Help somebody in need. Never take anything for granted. It's your boy Pop Life Toys, and we're out.